Alright guys, today we are going to be doing, in my opinion, the strongest GhostFace build. I plan on going through all the killers. I think that's my next step in my YouTube process. I plan on going through all the killers and putting out what I personally think is the best build with them, and obviously doing a couple videos with them as well. Um, but Lethal Pursuer to instantly get people right at the start of the game. I feel like that's a pretty obvious choice for um, GhostFace, but I surprisingly don't see as a lot of them run it. I mean, getting to the first gen as fast as possible and getting a mark as fast as possible could be huge. Then Bamboozle, because I feel like every time I mark a survivor, I end up at Shack or something, or like someone who knows how to run a well or a good TNL, and they can get away from the TNL and move on to something else. So I bring Bamboozle. He's probably actually one of the only killers that I bring Bamboozle on, which I know a lot of people are probably screaming at me now for saying that, but this is Ghostface is about the only time I feel like it's necessary just to help catch up to the mark. To also help catch up to the mark, we have Coupe de Grace. Uh, I think this is vitally important because no one really expects Coupe de Grace. You can do a lot of crazy plays on some better palettes with Coupe de Grace with the buff, giving 2 tokens per completed gen. It makes it a really satisfying instant down as well when you can pull off, both the mark and this perk. Then I have Jolt for normal gen regression. In the state of Dead by Daylight, it's kind of hard not to have any gen regression at all. But say you wanted to run no gen regression, I would probably replace this with like Sloppy Butcher for any time you do have to get basic attacks. I thought about putting that in instead of Bamboozle, but I want to make sure that, I can shut down loops. So, that's just my personal opinion for this video. Um, I could also say Ultimate Weapon would be a really good one. Yeah, he goes stealth and he'll lose the ultimate weapon stacks, but you could let it go off. They're blind, then you can go Shroud. But yeah, let's see how these go. Alright guys, another round at the preschool. Not very excited to be here. Everybody's separated. One person instantly went into the underground, and it's working. But I was curious about this guy who's just standing in that bush. Get a nice mark on him. Oh wait, did he go in the... Oh, I may have fucked up. May have fucked up. Nice 10%. Alright. Delta gen you were working on, even though that is not the gen I am worried about. After this, we're probably gonna do some doctor. I haven't fully decided. I shouldn't have marked her from as far, but maybe we can do with it. Ah, that's exactly what I was hoping for with some coup tokens. Nice! Someone else is outside Shack. Just heard him running around. Go ahead and get Q value here, because she'll make it back to that window if I don't. Go free drop. Imagine just cooing right past the flashbang. Good stuff though, good stuff. We're gonna want to pick one of these people that we've already gone for. They have a retarded amount of gen progress out. We're about to lose. Check one hook really spot me. Yeah. Fucking quiet? I don't know. This is like the opposite of who we want though, like for real. Especially since he has Shaq on his side. Got him with that. Jolt there. That's exactly the gen I was afraid that they were gonna be on. God, these heals have been crazy these past few rounds. It feels like we're back when like be a good place to mark. That sucks. That double sucks. God, she's gonna go back to that gen and the other person. Dave. That wasn't the smart choice. But we'll commit anyways. Man, she is all for pre-dropping pallets. Yikes. That was a terrible mind game. But I think they complete that other gen now as well. I might get lucky if they decide to heal. See over the animation of the stupid. And she got stuck. Gonna use Q so she don't make it to that window again. Apparently Q's just permanently stopping them going to this window. God, another will make it. I never see will make it in my lobbies. Like, ever. Break that because they'll hear me. God, you're awesome. So we're gonna end up leaving her. Yeah. I can't. I hate how long it takes to go into stealth sometimes. I bet, Bro, that chick who just got hit by me is already healed. Nice. Insane coup value there. I'm gonna lose gens. Or not. even without Ku, that was a good hit. We needed that. All it takes is a little bit of stealth, misguidance of where I am. Huh? Oh, no way! We needed that hit so bad. Dude. That hit just lost us the game. Yep, listen to that. Really? I thought she was gonna commit. Bro, of course you have a perfect palette for the situation. That. It's gonna take us 8 million years to get out of here, though. Hey, look at this. What's the point? I bet both gens complete. Dude, I can't get to the door. He doesn't have a boil over. I couldn't get to the door. That's huge. No, I need the mark. God, man. I wasn't worried about this left side at all. Gonna take me away. Bro, why isn't she working on this? I lost. Oh man, what a hard fought round. Yep. Adrenaline too. Jesus. Holy crap. She has hope. That's 99 already? The only reason we're getting that is because of Ku. That means Alexander came, yeah, and then he has, Bro, he got there in time! We have to force them to get out. Man, I can't believe he made it there in time. GG's. What a good round. But yeah, guys. You know, even with really good builds, I mean, even though we technically tied this one, you're never, you know, it's never a guarantee to win. I just feel like coup de grace on GhostFace is so huge to get the marked value. I mean, even if you don't, it's still such a good perk. Lethal, just getting those marks early on, like when I got that mark on Jill, made it huge for us. We just got really unlucky there, in my opinion, with the last few gens. They just already had like pallets still up over there and stuff, so stuff like that happens. But I'll take a 2 out of 4, especially since this team was really good. But she didn't have hope. I was chasing Fing at the end, yeah. I mean, we knew she had adrenaline, but she was moving so fast there at the end. If that Neo wasn't being stupid, I probably wouldn't have got her either. But the fact that they healed in that building, because I knew they were over there because they failed a skill check, and I was gonna go over there and stop them, but I saw the gate 99, and I knew I could get Fing before I got there. Then they got the heal off, and he was the one who took the body block. I mean, that was a huge play by them, so I respect it. But you guys should definitely try out this build. It may be a little basic. I mean, a lot of the meta builds are pretty basic. I didn't really talk about my add-ons either, but I brought the victims detailed routine. So when I mark them, they can't just sprint burst away from a gen or whatnot. You can obviously counter that with like Fearmonger, but to me, I don't really need Fearmonger to activate if I haven't marked them. Like, if they sprint burst, then I could just take my attention elsewhere. So if I do get the mark, then they're just instantly exhausted, and then that just, makes for a lot better than I think a Fearmonger. I think it's a better built-in Fearmonger. And then just normal Philly, just to decrease the time to mark Survivor by 20%. I almost never take this add-on off of GhostFace, unless I put the Unsheath one where he marks and moves faster. I think that's huge with the detailed routine. But just this, you can pull it off better in chases and whatnot. I didn't really go for too many marks in chases. These guys were holding good angles on me, like on that car that Jill was just like, at the perfect angle to where I couldn't see her. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys, time to test out this build and see how we do. I'm hoping to get a lot of coup de grace value. One person might have distortion. I missed one, yeah. Oh, this is cheeky. I think she makes that. Hi. Okay. I think she was afraid I got some marks on her. Nice. Big ol' mind game. I expect to lose a gen in a minute. The reason I left that was we knew there was 3 people here, so everybody thought I was gonna go for the mark. It also makes Ada hide. I about to say this is the one who's wounded. Nice 2 first hooks. Good stuff. If there was a hook nearby, good lord. It's going well for so far. I haven't got to really get any value out of everything yet, but that's not always a bad thing. They will make it. stuff. And they still completed a gen. 2 people on hook, 1 person wounded, and 1 person going for unhook, and they still completed a gen. That's crazy. But getting her on second phase nice and early is huge. Go ahead and get rid of this pallet. Now we got some coup tokens. Still regressing. Ain't got much gen progress, that's good. We know Ada is going to be healing over here. Or not. Where in the Narnia did these guys go? Holy crap, dude. Gonna take the base hit. I can't believe they completed 2 gens. This is all a dead zone out here. It's too dangerous for me to head out that way. Yeah, they're about to be double tapping this gen. Puts a little marks for later, because we're gonna have to commit to one of these chases, so. Ada already healed herself. Whoa! Coup de grace! It's not really who we want, but at least we got little marks on Lori. We know they're gonna want to be doing this gen, but they might move over to that corner gen. Someone's still working on it. Okay. I can't believe I instantly got kicked out. I thought the rock was gonna... Hey, was that Pebble? Someone just threw a pebble. Get a hit on her and fuck off. These guys are liking to stay in the area, so. That was good. That was stupid if she doesn't have life. I figured we were about to lose that one. Ah, dude. They're all pulling me out here. Nice coup. I think I'm gonna lose that other gen too. God, and Ada healed again, man. I'm not sure what they're using, but heals are popping off like crazy. I don't even know how to stop it. Pebble again. We need to find Lori. I think Lori's been hiding a lot. And regressing. Lori's on death look. They probably told her to hide. I definitely don't want to commit too hard to this chase. This is the opposite of who I need. God, Q's so good. That's a double down for Coupe Gras. We're gonna leave her slug though, and go back to this other gen. Dude, they already got her up. Coupe Gras again, double jolt. She should be death hooked. We're gonna use one of the hooks within our area. Due to one, they're that way, and could sabo. Two, they keep carrying us across that side of the map. Oh, I forgot that I got jolted. Yeah, I'll reset. Gonna try to pull me away. A really good pallet, you'll drop it. Or not? Why would you drop that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you drop that? You want to really be that greedy? I was literally vaping. There she is. That's who we've been wanting. We don't have any Q tokens, which sucks. Didn't even need them. Yeah, she's definitely been hiding. Losing a hook right here too is a little crappy. Just got jolted, which was huge. They're probably gonna reset again. Yep. I'll just mark you. Yeah, I knew you were gonna instantly come back. Oh! She almost got me on that. So I'd say the most they can do is complete that gen, which I'm pretty fine with. She's gonna try to get the killer shack, so we're gonna put it on the opposite side of this pallet. And she fucked up. Got her again. We're gonna see if we can see Ada real quick. We sure can. So unless she has Unbreakable, this should be both, and this should be a GG's. Go ahead and bam bam that. Redrop that. See if I can mind game. GG's. Good round. I had to fall back and defend some gens and get a little sweaty, but I knew this team was good. Ooh, she could have Deli. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure she was P100. I'll have to look again. Maybe power struggle? She did try to call away. Smack me! Smack me! No? Okay. Oh, she did have Deli. Good for her, man. Like, I'm not even mad. fully expected to come all the way over here. No. It's all scratch marks. We just saw like a little GG's. Absolutely good deliverance play. I was a little afraid of that, but I kind of forgot who I have and haven't marked, or hooked. Oh wow, we had a Eugen who was surprisingly survived till the end with only 3 perks. I mean, the perks that were there were good, but the thing, she had reassurance. That's surprising. And we know for a fact Ada will make it. Yeah, we called that early on. She would have got adrenaline value too the moment we got Hatch. But her deli saved her life. I told you there was a pebble out there. Diversion. She got me with it the one time. Like, I almost immediately, like, figured out what it was. And then she did it again. Can we have someone with distortion? Yep, called that too. We also had another person with distortion. Alright guys, well, let's do one more and see how this build performs. We got a lot of value out of Q there, just normal Q, not even marked Q. Of course, Joel always has value, Lethal has value always, and we kind of got Bam value. We'll see if we can get more in the next one. Oh man. That team's still insane. I'm surprised we got to where we got to.